Keep everyone on board.
You'll never catch me. I can't do anything. Okay.
Whoa, Enforcer! You stopped the runaway train!
That's right.
Stop shouting and focus.
Apologies, Madam Enforcer. Deputy Am, at your service. What an honor. We've all heard the stories.
Stories? Where's the rebel train?
Another train arrived before I did. There were rebels on board. Where is it?
It's downstairs on track 4. Chief Inspector Magnum is searching it for evidence.
I'll go speak with him.
If you need anything, I'll be at the transfer pump. The rebels blew it up this morning, and this Chief Inspector wants me to give it a thorough search. Can you believe that? My first big case!
Remember what I said about focusing?
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
Track 4 is down.
Look, shut up. Take the photo. We don't have all day.
Yes, Chief Inspector. At once.
The crime scene is temporary. It won't last long in the field if you don't move quickly.
Yes, sir.
I need to document every last scrap of evidence. Get to work.
Yes, sir. I'm documenting.
Okay.
Take a photo of this. It can be a freshly ground copy from a rebel grinder.
I'm on it.
Stairmaster.
I just need to finish over here.
Is it because I jumped down the stairs? Track number 4.
Blitz, you dimwit. Make yourself useful.
I am. I found some scratch marks over here. I just need to take a photo.
What's this? A forged validation sticker.
I mean, no, sir.
I can have you working at the plant by tomorrow.
I know. Sorry, sir. I'm doing my best.
And what about documenting the footprints, too? Go!
What's behind that door? I'm the enforcer. Step aside. Right. What's behind that door? I'm the enforcer. Step aside.
You can't skip dialogue.
Right.
I can only tell you what I've already told you. The station is on lockdown.
You don't understand. I have to get on the train.
No trains today.
But I saw 2 trains arrive just a moment ago.
No trains.
Please. My neighbor's been missing for 2 days. She's my best friend, and I need to see
The
her.
station is closed.
I shouldn't just leave.
Listen, my neighbor.
You searched this place for evidence?
I did. I mean, I searched it pretty good.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna take a look.
Let's check out the other 2 first.
Chief Inspector?
What? I'm in the middle of a... Madam Enforcer! You're here!
What's the status?
Give me a status report, Chief Inspector Magnum.
You called me Magnum. The Enforcer's here and she knows my name!
And I'm in a hurry, Inspector. I need to know.
So, how many rebels have you distilled today?
Inspector, we don't...
Bet you took down a few of them, didn't you? Business as usual, huh? Can I try that grim glove of yours?
The Arca is not a toy.
Exactly. It's a weapon. Your weapon. The legendary Arca.
You can't even wear it.
Gatlings have felt the rage of the Enforcer through that.
Status report now.
Give me a status report right now. I don't have time for your gushing admiration. Every moment we waste, the rebels get further away.
You think I'm wasting your time?
Yes.
You're right, of course, Madam Enforcer. We'd better waste rebels instead of time. Let me tell you what happened. This morning, sheer chaos, of course. I even had to discharge a couple of rounds. After things calmed down, I started documenting everything. No piece of evidence is too small.
Anything else?
Yeah, during the attack this morning, I heard someone take orders from a tall Forgotton with a blonde wig. I think they called him Fig.
Fig. Doesn't ring a bell. Could it be the leader of the attack?
Who knows how those rebels organize themselves? I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't have a leader at all.
At least we have a name to go on. Good work, Chief Inspector.
I've got a surprise for you.
A surprise? Really?
I personally arrested one of them. Yes, it wasn't easy, but I caught a rebel.
You're sure it's a rebel?
I can smell it.
I need to question him.
I already tried, but I'm sure he'll talk to the Great Enforcer. Although, the case would be stronger if we had some evidence against him.
You caught the rebel near the transfer pump, right? I'll take a look there myself.
It's an honor working with you, madam.
I'll be back if I find anything.
So there's nothing else in here. I guess talking about down here. I can go inside. I can jump off the edge here. That is water. You have nothing to say about that. Okay. This is here, apparently. It's blocked. I can't use my Arca. Maybe I have to do something inside the train. I don't see a pipe or anything I can move. Let me just take this. Okay, so that's what that does. I have to open this gate. Ah. But it gets cut off here. How did this ladder move? Oh, I think I know how it moved. It's because I turned this. There are pieces of broken glass here, and footprints. Forgotlings always leave traces. Guess I filled that up. Then I go back down. My Arca isn't charged. Ew. Wait, I can just steal this one. Then I can do that. That way. Why can't I go through? What? Oh, I'm climbing over something. So I don't need that anymore. Can I reach that? Do this. Scrap. There has to be another way out. I mean, I can just do this, can't I? Oh. Okay. Okay. Pretty sure I know what to do. Climb it. Actually, I didn't think I had to do this, but I was thinking of another way. Turn. Arca isn't charged. Can I not steal that? There we go. Stick that back in. Something fell down. What was it? It's a wig. How did that get here? Chief Inspector Magnum did mention something about a wig. Does this just lead to the outside? If it does, I want to turn around. Yep, okay. I want to get some anima before I leave. Which means I don't need this. I can just leave the way I came. Oh, I can't. Never mind then. Why can't I leave the way I came? Can I steal this one? Then that closes. I don't understand. Why is this not opening again? Like, how did I get in here the first place if it doesn't open again? I was pretty sure it opened. With just one side. Guess not. Can I cheese this a bit? Nope. Like, how do I even get back then? Oh well. Can't actually go back the way I came.
tell Magnum?
You're not making a good impression, Deputy.
I actually want to mess around with the audio a bit more. Let's see if that's any better. I turned down the sound effects and music a bit. Though it might be louder now. The voices hopefully will be louder now.
Found the wiki mentioned.
Now this is real police work. I hope you're taking notes, Blitz. Now that the Forgottlings under my command have hair, it has to be a rebel wig. Where did you find it?
In the ventilation system by the transfer pump.
Did Amp overlook this?
That's not
I don't
important.
care if he did. You can discuss that with Deputy Amp later if you wish.
I will. Sloppy bullhorn. Maybe you should give him a taste of your luck.
I want to question the rebel. Where are you keeping him?
In the basement. Sergeant Plumbum's guarding the door. Just tell him Cobra and he'll move.
I will.
I'll finish up here and join you in a moment.
Let me try that again. Mess with the audio. Let's turn this down to like 10. See if that helps. What was I supposed to do again? Oh well, let's talk to this guy. He doesn't want to talk, okay. Let's talk to Angry Dude up here.
I'm apparently supposed to tell you Cobra. Cobra, you big brute.
Plumbum no trust girl creature.
Problem?
Your gas station here refuses to move. I told him Cobra.
She's the enforcer, you obese prick. Move!
Magnum here. Now Plumbum move for endorser.
Enforcer. I'm terribly sorry about this. Go ahead.
Alright, one of these is actually affecting the voice. Maybe it's sound effect. This game is not very well balanced in terms of sound. Like, the sound effects are so loud now. I wonder if the voices will be.
Anne, when I heard about the runaway train, I feared the worst.
I took care of it, but I
Yeah.
had to improvise.
Good. I've always admired your ability to do so.
Chief Inspector Magnum caught a rebel. I'm on my way to interrogate him.
Splendid. We need all the information we can get.
I'll do my best, Master.
Use any means necessary to make him talk.
Any means, you say? Any means?
Any means, Master?
Any means. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Master.
Good. I'll leave you to it.
I got this.
It'll be a great honor to get to see you work, Madam Enforcer. I've probably been too nice myself. I'm sure I can learn a lot from you.
I'll see what I can do.
I don't think I even hear music now. Typewriter.
Are you ready to talk?
I'm always open for a chat.
You know who I am?
You're the enforcer. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I supposed to scream in terror when I see you?
No, you're supposed to praise me. Let's just talk.
No need to be scared. I just want to have a conversation about the rebels. I know many of you Forgottlings aren't that fond of me.
Your reputation as a soul snatcher precedes you, enforcer.
Why are you acting this way?
You've got to be kidding. Why should I tell you? You've polluted our home with the plant. You control how we live with validations. You act like you own us.
Why are you doing this?
Why are you defending the rebels? They're endangering the lives of all your fellow Forgottlings. Don't they deserve to go home?
When Forgottlings arrive from the Ether, they are set free from ownership. We don't believe in going home, as you call it.
All this rebel activity is orchestrated by someone. I want to know who the rebel leader is.
We're decentralized anarchists, free from ownership. We need no master, unlike you.
We found a wig.
We know that your fellow conspirators escaped through the transfer pump's ventilation system. We searched it, and do you know what we found?
Please tell me. I can hardly wait.
A wig.
A wig. That's it, a wig. What does that prove?
He's got a point. I know about Fig.
It proves that a Forgottling wearing a wig was in the ventilation system. I think it was your leader, Fig.
You deduce that from a name and a piece of hair. Bravo, Enforcer. Surely you're the world's greatest detective.
He's got a point.
You don't really believe that, do you?
Fig is the leader.
Fig is the rebel leader. Or at least, he was leading this morning's attack. It's starting to make sense.
I can't wait to hear this.
The ventilation system was your escape route. Fig went first, but the cap closed and he lost his wig while squeezing through. You were left behind at the transfer pump with no other choice but to hide and hope for the best.
If I'd known you were such a good detective, Madam Enforcer, I would have made more of an effort to cover our tracks.
I knew it! But there was something else, isn't there?
I have no idea what you're talking
He
about.
sounds like he's being sarcastic. Ooh. You can confide in me.
All right. You don't have to betray your friends. Just explain this. How does attacking the tower and bombing a crowded station help your fellow Forgottlings? That doesn't sound like the work of heroic freedom fighters to me.
It's a struggle between ideologies.
Someone's challenging Fig's leadership?
You got it backwards. And that's all I'm gonna say. I've already compromised my friends enough.
You still call them friends? They left you here, remember? Where do you think they are now?
Couldn't tell you even if I wanted to. I'm not important enough to be allowed in the sanctuary.
How did you find the rebels?
If you've never been to the sanctuary, as you call it, how did you find the rebels?
I didn't find them. They found me.
Where did they find you?
I'm not betraying my friends, no matter how hard you try.
I know this is hard for you.
I know how hard this must be for you, but we both want to see this conflict end. So why don't you tell me where I can find the rebel leader, and I'll find the best solution for all of us. I'll even let you go.
I want to believe that you...
All I need is the name of the place where you met Fig.
Mr. Fig, as many call him, often hangs out at a bar downtown called Scrappers. You know, where they record Realm Radio.
The old theater?
Yeah, the entrance is in there. Here, take this ticket.
I've got what I want. Now I can delete him. Thank you.
You did the right thing, Heel Toe. Thank you.
Listen, look for Fig, but go easy on my friends. I don't want to cause them any trouble.
If I can talk some sense into Fig, it'll all end peacefully. I've got to go.
Good luck, madam.
That went differently than I thought it would.
I'm leaving.
That was masterful work in there.
Thank you, Chief Inspector. I will continue the investigation at the theater.
Maybe I should come with you, in case you need backup?
That won't be necessary.
Oh, of course. Now stay here and guard the main station in case the rebels return, Madam Enforcer.
He doesn't have anything else to say, does he? I guess not.
Master, I'm headed to the old theater. It's connected to the rebels somehow.
Excellent. Soon the rebels will have no place left to hide.
Master, can I ask, why can't the rebels see we're doing our best to help them?
Do not take everything Forgottlings say at face value. Our home is the Ether. You and I, Anne, with our own kin. Forgottlings are only things.
Wow.
The rebels might try to manipulate you into thinking otherwise, but don't be fooled. Now you better get going. The theater is in the upper streets. That district may not be safe anymore. Be careful, Anne.
I will.
I feel like we're the bad guys now.
See you soon. Don't be a stranger. Toodaloo.
Do I want an autograph or something? I mean, they're only things, but they have personality.
Move it, pump.
No move.
Wow.
Move it, I said.
No trouble, endorser. Interrogation over.
Interrogation. I like this game. I like the characters in this game. Like, everything has a personality to it. Like, even though they're just like objects, they're like alive.
They were certainly in a hurry.
They're nervous. Master Bonku is tightening security.
Is that a
Do
problem?
you have a problem with the way Master Bonku and I handled the rebel attacks?
No disrespect intended, Miss Enforcer. You know best.
That's right.
The mood in town has changed. Some Forgotlings stay indoors. Others take it to the streets.
Let them. I have to get to the theater.
The town may not be the way you remember it.
I have the Arca.
All I mean is, it's a maze in there. But I'm sure you'll find your way to the theater without trouble.